Autopilot reset, boundaries, frequencies, and the interface. Your subconscious is your autopilot. Not like autopilot, it is autopilot. And most of us, we didn't set it. When we were little, other people were at the controls, turning the dials, setting coordinates based on what they thought was right. Some didn't even know they were adjusting anything at all. But here's the truth, it makes no difference who set it. None. Because the only reason to look back and blame is if you think they can fix it, but they can't. They didn't even know how to set their own. How could they possibly set yours right? So now it's about learning the interface, getting into that inner control panel and setting your own coordinates. Because once you know how, it doesn't matter who programmed it before. You can reset it. You can aim it towards something that feels alive, freedom, peace, purpose, whatever your version of hell yes looks like. But here's the next level. Once you start flying your own plane, you've got to protect the cockpit, set boundaries, lock the controls, keep other pilots from sneaking in and tweaking your dials. Most people don't mean harm. They just start flipping switches because that's what they've always done. They don't even know they're adjusting your heading. So this is where boundaries become sacred. Turn off the notifications, mute the noise, step out of the energy fields that keep reaching for your controls. It's your aircraft now. You're the pilot. And if somebody still insists on reaching for the wheel, that's your cue to activate the shields. Politely, quietly, powerfully. Because if they couldn't fly their own plane straight, they sure don't get to steer yours. And now, as you're learning to set your autopilot and chart your own course, you've got the headset on. You're tuned in. But here's the key. You've got to be on the right frequency. Because if you're not, you're going to hear everything. Static, chatter, other pilots panicking, talking about turbulence and crashes and storms you're not even flying through. Some voices might sound confident, but if they haven't flown your route, they don't know where you're going. And if you start taking every voice seriously, you'll lose your signal. You'll start steering towards someone else's airport. So tune in clean. Find your channel, the one that speaks calm, clear, steady, the one that knows the way to your destination. Because clarity is like still water, and still water reflects the sky. It keeps your navigation true. So master the interface, guard the cockpit, tune your frequency, and point your autopilot exactly where you want to go.